The completion date of the works, including the construction of a perimeter wall fence measuring 4.2 kilometers and the reconstruction and upgrade of the Namboole Stadium and Hotel to acceptable international standards, which was earlier scheduled for 1st August 2023, has now been pushed to 30th November 2023 as requested by the contractor, the UPDF Engineering Brigade. The First Lady urged the UPDF Engineering Brigade to ensure that the stadium is ready by 30th November and not to request for more time again.
Just let it be November this time. Don't let us get to November and then you say we want another extension. Please, we want this stadium finished.
The First Lady was addressing the people she met at Mandela National Stadium in Namboole during an on-site visit she made to the stadium to assess progress of the ongoing works and how much more time it will take the stadium to be ready. At Namboole, Mrs. Janet Museveni was received by State Minister for Sports, Honorable Peter Ogwang, State Minister for Defense, Honorable Jacob Oboth, former President Honorable Engineer Moses Magugu, board members and management of Mandela National Stadium, the permanent secretaries of Ministry of Education and Sports, and Ministry of Defense and Veteran Affairs, the commander of the UPDF Engineering Brigade and his team, subcontractors for the pitch, officials from the National Council of Sports, and technical officers from the Ministries of Works and Education. Mrs. Museveni said the condition of the stadium before renovation reminds her of the status of Entebbe State House before its renovation.
The State House Entebbe you see today is not what it was. Somewhere along the way, it's also very, very badly run down to the extent that there were goats running in the gardens of State House. That's what reminded me of State House when he was presenting his report. And honestly, I used to pray, just driving past State House, looking at the fence fallen down and the structure so run down like you see that of Mandela Stadium, I would not stop praying that God must do something. And God in his wisdom, he brought the CHOGM to Uganda. It was that CHOGM conference of 2007 that got State House off its feet, so to speak. And so you see the State House in its glory now, but it was at one time as bad as Mandela National Stadium. So I have no doubt in my mind that Mandela will rise up and it will go back to its glory as we remember.
While presenting the status report of the project, the commander of the UPDF Engineering Brigade, Brigadier Benkunda Besije, said that the stadium, which has a seating capacity of 39,831 people and a 3-star hotel with 66 rooms, are being upgraded in accordance with FIFA standards.
All the roof, all the under sheets were damaged, leaking, the electrical wiring was damaged, the doors were rotten, no windows. So it was a totally run down, absolute infrastructure.
The ongoing works also include replacing the doors and windows with aluminum doors and windows, and solid mahogany finish flash doors. The ceiling boards, which were rotten, damaged, and others fallen down due to the leakages in the structure and plumbing installations, are also being replaced. The refurbished Mandela National Stadium will have a smart stadium solution to account for all ticketing, accreditation, venue booking, and order of refreshment on match day problem, plus an electronic access control system. The new street light system has been upgraded to include solar lights, which will help to bring down the utility bills, or the new stadium display to be installed is LED type with crystal clear pictures. A new Otis type lift will also be installed at the stadium. Reporting for UBC, Baguma William.